Happy New Year. Since when do you have to buy a new toilet lid? You married each other for a reason. Go with that and hang on to that marriage like it is your life, because it is. And I found like 3 of Papa O's old phones. 1, 2, 3. Charge them up. Oh, kids waiting for Santa. Cute. And hello, Momma O fans. Look at this day. Today is January 3rd. And let's see what today brings. There we go. I've got all done with my run. That rhymes. And my exercise upstairs and dressed for the day. Okay, it's so cold out there. And I am going to go mail those letters, those Christmas cards. And it's a little less chaotic after Christmas to do the cards. But I want to write a newsletter. So that's why it's taken me a little bit longer. When Amanda said she was able to load the scooter in the car by herself. I don't know how she did that. And she was able to go do her errands today. She said she doesn't need me to come out anymore. I thought, wow, I'm impressed. So she'll be walking on it in 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. So pretty nice. She doesn't need me to come out anymore. So that's good. That's good she can do this. Oh, dang, I'm out of black. I have all the colors but black. So I'm gonna run to Walmart and get some black, and then I can print these out. Oh, and over the holidays, its toilet lid broke on that one side, so I gotta go get a new toilet lid. Happy New Year. Since when do you have to buy a new toilet lid? Oh well. It's only, what, 47 years old, or even older, so we got good use out of it. Just don't, here's a quote for the day: don't let your life go to pot. And I've got to organize this pile of scraps. The grandkids are waiting for their scraps blanket. I got this much done, and Chase has claimed this one. He has said he wants this one, so I've got to put a back on it and get crack-a-lackin'. Now that now she doesn't need me to come to her house, I can focus on getting the blankets done. And so that maybe if I even just get one a day done, that would be great. Well, lots of toilet lids. I thought one size fits all, but there's lots of different sizes. These might be all the standard sizes right here. Okay. I got the toilet lid and 2 bags of salt for the water softener. And Amanda said, it costs a little bit more, but get the slow close lid. Whisper close, no slam. Looky there. So that's what I'm gonna get. That's what I got. Oh man, it's cold. Oh my gosh, if I can get done before dark, it's gonna get way much colder. Way much colder. Is that a real word? Gotta go to Walmart and get some ink now. And of course, I have to get me a Reese's peanut butter cup. What is your candy weakness? Back in business. Got the ink. I was driving by, thought I'd stop and say hi. I'm not going to get out. And of course that rhymes, because it makes me too sad. But I will drive by and say hi to Papa O. And it's too hard to tell where he is anyway. I think he's right there. But yeah, this year try to forgive faster, smile longer, kiss more often, hug longer, forgive, we did forgive already. Say I'm sorry more often. and appreciate what you have. And stop looking around for something better in your marriage. Appreciate what you have, build what you have. So many marriages end, like 50% of them end. And give it a try, give it a chance. It's so much work to start over again. Keep what you have, appreciate what you have, and stop looking around and turn around and look in your own yard at what you do have. And go from there and stop ending marriages so soon. Mine and Joe's marriage wasn't easy. It was very difficult. We had the age difference, but that was just one part. There's a lot of things in a marriage that you can complain about, and there's a lot of things that you can appreciate. Stop complaining so much. Stop wishing they were different. You married each other for a reason. Go with that and hang on to that marriage like it is your life, because it is. So much cheaper to keep her, so much easier to stay with the one you have. Alright, let's replace that ink and then go replace that toilet lid. There's the toilet seat, man, it's heavy. And it's supposed to be a quiet close. Oh, it's not very quiet. I guess you have to hook it up first. Alright, got the old seat off. Now let's put the new one on. Okay, now this one fits. I got the right one. I have to install it with the bidet. Okay, see if I can do this. Where's my instructions? Oh, he's got to read the instructions. Yeah, it looks nice. I just put it on over the bidet. Bow close. Cool. Well, it's taking its time. Well, it's got to slowly close slowly. Okay, I think I did it. It's on there solid before it was wiggling. So the boy goes potty slowly down. You can make it go faster if you want. Then if you want that to close, then you don't have a loud sound in the middle of the night. Yay! That's a nice toilet lid too. I did it. It took me about an hour, but I did it. I had to find tools. I couldn't find tools anywhere. So I went up in Papa O's room to look for tools, and was looking everywhere and got distracted with stuff, and oh my goodness. I followed the instructions. I hate following instructions. So much easier just to have a guy tell a guy, just say, your sons, a brother, your husband, a neighbor, say, will you just do this? Because it's not fun getting down there, around a toilet. But I did it. So much easier just to have someone else do it, but it is possible for a girl to do it, believe it or not. I fixed the pot. Oh dear. Oh, and Jimmy Joe called. He wanted to know how to cook chicken with Dixie fry. I says, well, I've got a DIY on that, and he's going to call later and see have the kids do FaceTime. They were eating dinner. But it's his birthday tomorrow. And I sent him a present, but hopefully it'll get there. Everything's being delayed for some reason with Amazon. And I found like 3 of Papa O's old phones. 1, 2, 3. Charge them up and give them to the grandkids. I've got mine. And a Firefox. He always had a lot of computers. And somebody left this book here, probably April. And my neighbor called me over, says, I got a bunch of calendars, come get some. So she gets them free in the mail or something. So I'm gonna, Norman Rockwell, I want that. Give them to my sisters and my kids, my brothers. She had I took like half of them. She still has a lot of them. We love Norman Rockwell. He always does such good pictures. Whoa, she's got muscles and eating a hamburger. But he always has such cute pictures. Interested in the war. Boy interested in the girl. Cute. Does not want to dive. Teacher. Oh, that's my favorite one. So cute. Turkey dinner. Oh, kid's waiting for Santa. Cute. There's the gray bunny. You can't even see it. Now that I'm home and not going to Amanda's, I can set the trap out. Try and catch these guys. But I have to look like every hour or they will freeze to death in the cage. And I might just wait till summer. But, oh well. Time to say our good nights. I've been doing Marco Polo with the kids about our family tree, and it's so fun telling stories about moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas and great grandmas and grandpas. We're going back 4 generations. And I was telling him how my grandpa Bueller, and here's a picture of him here, a younger picture of him, how I didn't know him much when I was a kid. We just lived down the road from him. But I didn't know him much. He was a quiet fellow, and he didn't talk much. He never hugged. And he just was there. And my grandpa Lee, he would always hug us and talk to us and laugh and hold us when we were kids. And I really loved my grandpa Lee, but my grandpa Bueller, I didn't really have a love for him until after he died, and my Aunt Eva started collecting stories from everybody. And I read stories about my grandpa Bueller, and I just fell in love with him. It's amazing what stories can do. Tell your stories. Luckily, Papa O was really good at collecting the stories and telling his stories and stuff. And that's where the love grows. And don't be afraid to touch and to hug. The Buellers on my maiden name, the Buellers, they did not like to hug, but boy, I hugged them. I knew how important hugs were. And so make sure you hug and hold and touch and smile and laugh and tell stories. And my grandpa Lee was shy. My grandpa Bueller was shy. But just because you're shy doesn't mean you can't tell stories. Let them know your struggles, your triumphs, your failures, your things that made you laugh, things that made you cry, things that helped you to grow, things that were hard for you, things that were easy for you, your gifts, your talents. What it was like when you were a kid, what it was like when you went to college, what it was like when you became a parent and a grandparent, when you got married. Tell them your stories. Otherwise, you'll just be a person in somebody's life where you can be someone, when you tell your stories, you can be part of someone's life. Okay, the quote for today is, failure is not fatal, but failure to change might be. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Remember to look for that rose. And let's see what tomorrow brings. Thank you and good night.
I'm so in love with you. Why are there so many songs sung about love? There's so many other things that I could be singing of. I could sing about the world, or sing about sunshine, or sing about the stars above, but darling, I'd rather sing about love. If love makes the world go round, then why is there more love to be found? A hug and a squeeze and a smile, please. A simple thing I ask you to do. It lasts all day, it helps me on my way. That's all I'm asking of you. Oh, you are my life. You are my life. Oh, you stay on my mind all day and night. Why are there so many songs sung about love? There's so many other things that I could be singing of. I could sing about the moon or a butterfly, or sing about a rainbow, but I'd rather sing of how I love you so. If love makes the world go round, then why isn't there more love to be found? A hug and a squeeze and a smile, please. A simple thing I ask you to do. It lasts all day and helps me on my way. That's all I'm asking of you.